Hey everyone, my name's Naomi Allen and I am the current TIGHR treasurer and owner of Ravensgate Primitives. Those of us at the board decided you all might like to see some of our workspaces, our studios, our workrooms, places like that. So we're going to go in here to my backyard studio and see what's going on. So here we are over on the side. Of course, the window's going to try and blow that one door closed. So we're going to go ahead and walk in. Got to be careful because it's quite slippery out here. And we'll go ahead and open that up again. I want to show you my little choose bliss or follow your bliss sign here. And we're going to go ahead and go inside. As you can see, there's a lot here. If you all have ever been to any of my booths at different fiber festivals and places like that, a lot of this will look familiar, but this is where it all sits when it's off season. So up here, I have my Run for the Roses rug, which I love. My mom named it for me. Our family is from Kentucky, and we love the Kentucky Derby. I'm going to go ahead and swing around here, and you will just see rugs. You will see rugs everywhere. I really, really love rug hooking. It's something that I enjoy, and as you can see, I do a lot of it. This is also a place where I have classes sometimes. It can fit about 4 people, including up to and including me. And we have fun out here. Beginner rug hooking, learning prati, all of that good stuff is just a lot of fun. This over here is my wool wall, which I am currently stocking, dyeing about twice a week, and trying to get ready for festival season. There are some rugs hiding behind the wool wall, but that's okay. Sometimes they come out to different festivals and I move things around in here. We have more wool over here, as well as some punch needle, which I love punch needle. That was probably something I did even before rug hooking. And then down here, I wanted to show you, this is a really beautiful sign that my brother-in-law made for me that I'm going to use at my festivals as my store sign. Come up here, we have more rugs, lots and lots of wool. And then come around, this is one of my first larger sized rugs. I think it's from a Boston Memorial. I forget what they call it. It was a quilt block, though, that I found online. Here are some of my kits. Again, more wool, or more rugs, rather, up here. I love these. This is the only custom thing I asked for this studio, was this beautiful setup of the windows up here. And if you look over here, I have wanted one of these signs for, I don't know, forever. And finally found them when I was visiting a friend when she was attending one of the rug hooking schools. It was up here in New Hampshire. I forget which one it was, but they were selling them there. I was so excited. We'll come back around, and here's some more rugs. Get a little bit of a close-up of some of them. These are some of my kits that I have. Little windows, and then I want to back up and show you one of my absolute favorite rugs, which is my Hobbit rug. Favorite book, favorite movie, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and this is Bilbo's little door into his home, and that says, "In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit." Absolutely one of my favorites. And that is it. This is, like I said, it's not a very big place, but it holds enough for me. I hope you all enjoyed the tour, and if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, everyone, we are back inside where it's nice and warm, and we are coming into my workroom. My workroom is where the brainstorming happens, the drawing up of rugs, cutting of wool. I create my kits in here. Those are some of the bigger kits that I create my smaller kits from. And it's just a place where, you know, if I want to leave it dirty, or not dirty, but messy, I can just close the door. That over there is my bookshelf, my book closet. And then over here, of course, some more books. Up there, you will see a latch hook rug that actually was made by me, my sister, my mom. I don't know if my dad ever picked it up, but it was back in the 70s, early 70s. Mom was going to get rid of it. And so I was like, no, send it to me. So down here we have so many things, you all, so many things. We see Jackson. Jackson is my, he starts wagging his tail, my hooking buddy during the day. He keeps me company. And if we take a peek out here, you'll see that is my studio in the backyard where we just came from. And it is snowy and icy and just winter. It is winter. We come around here, And I want to show you all something that I just love, and it might be helpful if you are needing a light table. Light tables are pricey, completely worth the price, but super pricey. So what my husband and I did is bought one of these, gosh, I think it was 90s, early 2000s computer desk, right? And it has your keyboard drawer on the bottom. So what he did was he put these two shop lights on a board, so I can just hit these shop lights, slide it back under, and then put my pattern on, lay my linen or a monk's cloth across it, and it works great. This is just really a wonderful way to get a light table that you can use quickly. And I got this table at the Restore, the Habitat for Humanity Restore. Super inexpensive. I want to, if it was $10, that's not a lot. So if you have any questions, let me know. I can tell you exactly what he did. So I have over here my AccuQuilt Go Big. It is an electric cutter, and I actually ordered you can see it kind of down here, is a die, a custom die for number 8, so 1/4-inch strips. So make my kits. I don't quilt, my kits. Up here, I have some of my vintage rugs. I love antique stores rather, flea markets, anything like that. So I'm always finding rugs somewhere. This was from my cross-stitch days. And then down here, I have this really great tool chest. I think we got it from Harbor Freight. That is great. It stores so much stuff. If you are looking for a nice storage where it has this little butcher block on top, it is wonderful. We come around here. I have my IKEA sewing desk with my sewing machine, which I use. It has a knee lever on it, and it works great. It only does 1 stitch, that is straight, but it works for what I need it for. And of course, my serger. And then we're going to peek in here because this is kind of a crazy room. This is a dormer room off the front of our house, and this is kind of my idea room. Very, very messy, but there's so much stuff in here. I won't spend too much time in here, but you'll see yarn and material. Of course, more books. Got to have more books. Excuse the bright light there. Baskets, my dyeing stuff, more wool, more yarn. And then over here I have more wool. And then up here are some goose feather trees that I made. I do make them. They're not quite popular right now, so I still have a lot left from the last sale that I had. But they will come back in style at some point, I'm sure. And then a frame. So that is it. Those are the 2 places that I really do all of my creating, all of my hooking, my work. I hope you enjoyed it, and y'all have a great day.